Welcome back to Learn Oilfield Stuff's episode 2 of our video series about mud logging. In this episode, we will talk about the duties and responsibilities of the mud logging crew. We have very interesting stuffs to talk about, so let's begin. The mud logging crew consists of the unit captain and the mud loggers. They are expected to keep operations running smoothly at a drill site. The unit captain oversees all aspects of the service provided by the mud logging company, from equipment functioning to interacting with the client, while the mud logger works under the supervision of the unit captain, monitoring the well and meticulously collecting critical data for analysis. Both roles require individuals committed to delivering high-quality, reliable services while upholding safety standards. Let us peek into their duties and responsibilities to reveal the importance of attention to detail, effective communication skills, and adaptability in contributing to successful drilling operations. The mud logging unit captain or unit captain is the senior mud logging engineer on the location. He is the representative of the mud logging company at the well site. He has primary responsibility for the maintenance, management, and provision of service by the logging unit, its equipment and personnel to the client. He is responsible for the collation and presentation of the information monitored in accordance with company standard procedures and customer requirements to ensure a high quality of service. Meanwhile, the mud logger also serves as the mud logging company's representative at the well site. Their responsibilities include proper operation and maintenance of all supplied mud logging equipment used to deliver services. Additionally, the mud logger oversees gathering and presentation of monitored data per standard company procedures and client specifications to ensure high-quality service delivery. Although the unit captain is the senior personnel on location and is primarily responsible for managing the mud logging operations, the unit captain's duties and responsibilities overlaps with that of the mud logger. The generic duties of both the unit captain and mud logger are keeping the logging unit clean, organized, and tidy at all times, maintaining, servicing, and calibrating all equipment and sensors per standard company operating procedures, keeping the unit diary, spare parts inventory, equipment status reports, calibration reports, and other specified equipment monitoring reports updated, understanding the function, operation, and routine maintenance of all logging system equipment on location. They also implement rig up, rig down procedures and routine maintenance and calibration programs as directed. Having proficiency with the computer system hardware configuration as well as capability operating the data software. During well monitoring, the duties and responsibilities of the mud logging crew are: ensures the unit remains manned at all times with continuous well monitoring. Oversee recording of all applicable data onto the basic logging services (BLS) data sheets in an accurate, legible, and complete manner. Monitor sensors for variations from expected readings. Informs the client and rig contractor staff quickly, efficiently, and effectively per established procedures. On all pipe trips in and out of the hole, the captain closely monitors precise hole and pipe displacement. They note any discrepancies and inform the appropriate personnel. During data collection and presentation, the duties and responsibilities of the mud logging crew are: ensure that depth, drilling data, and log data gets recorded precisely and checked against rig recordings. Proper collection of gas and mud samples for analysis through the Total Hydrocarbon Analyzer (THA), gas chromatography, and steam still per standard procedures. Ensure all chart records require labeling and annotation consistent with standard operating procedures. All data sheets are kept current. Ensure cutting samples collection occurs at the right times to properly represent intervals, with descriptions following standard procedures. Sample marking/labeling per unit supervisor and client needs, as well as sample storage/transport per supervisor guidelines. The unit captain oversees and takes responsibility for the quality of mud log production. When interacting with the client, maintains a professional and responsible attitude and appearance when engaging with clients and rig staff. Production of customer logs and reports in a neat, concise, consistent format meeting company and client specifications, delivered on schedule to defined locations. Keep relevant staff informed of pit gains losses, gas oil shows, drill breaks, washouts, and other drilling and geological changes per logging systems or client needs. Proactively determine customer requirements, monitoring satisfaction levels. The unit captain provides information on all company products and services. Carry out pre-job meetings, follow-ups, and office customer visits as necessary per requirements. Complies with all appropriate customer representative requests concerning the aforementioned responsibilities. Upholding safety. Understands that safety remains every employee's responsibility. They ensure all company and client safety rules and policies get fully understood and followed. Maintain all safety equipment within the mud logging unit in good working order. Professional development duties. Attends all directed training courses, plus pursues additional training for promotions within the company. Assist a new employee training on fundamentals of logging techniques and job expectations. Trains new personnel on equipment usage and maintenance, ensuring competence development in logging methods. Coordinate with the QC training department for materials and procedures to enable on-site training. The unit captain submits written trainee appraisal reports to the relevant supervisor after each training period. As the company introduces new products, services, software, and hardware, the mud logging crew learns about them to ensure full understanding and proper application. Being the company representative, maintains a neat, professional, mature, and responsible attitude and appearance when representing the company. Perform all duties and responsibilities correctly, efficiently, and maturely, cooperating with other assigned logging engineers under unit supervisor direction. Furnishes reports, forms, CVs as and when required, responding to directives and memos by specified deadlines or promptly. Check in with local operations or office after returning from the field prior to further travel. Follow company vehicle rules when traveling for work. Adhere to all local laws and conduct themselves in a manner befitting an employee of the company. While duties are quite technical, success also relies on soft skills like professional conduct, efficient collaboration with the crew, and proactive customer service. Meeting deadlines for reports and carrying out client requests are also vital. With attention to detail and composure under pressure, mud logging crews provide the reliable insights that guide critical drilling decisions. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more oilfield related content. Questions? Do you have any questions about the oil and gas industry? Leave them in the comments section below and we will try to answer them. Until then, stay curious and keep drilling.